Alright people, showing you exactly how we install the Lord Humongous pipe. Here will be your old mid pipe. Clamp is on. Loosen your clamp. Wiggle your old mid pipe off. Discard or sell. Here's how your new pipe will arrive. Bubble wrap on, clean, tight. Here are the directions of how to install. Slide your clamp on. Put your Lord Humongous pipe up to the header flange, or put your clamp on. It's your preference. Take note. How do you want the angle to sit on the bike? Do you want to point it out, let it roar in their face, or do you want to point it back? It will be completely up to you. It's an individual sport. We're going to put it up to the flange. I want to stick it out a little bit in their face. You're going to wiggle this back and forth. It's going to be an exact fit. Back and forth. You know what I'm talking about. Back and forth. Back and forth. You'll feel it when it stops. We're going to take our clamp, cover up the slits that I've cut, slide it up and over, and start to turn your clamp. Continue to turn until you cannot turn anymore. You can point your clamp any way you want. You can point it up, you can point it down, you can put it on the other side. Typically, this will be the cleanest look. You won't be able to see the threads. It's an NHRA approved 7/16 clamp. You cannot break this, people. We're pressing some serious weight. And I can't break it. Maybe if I laid into it, but after the bike warms up, retighten up your clamp. Let the bike cool down. Don't get burned, people. Check it out. Not an ordinary pipe. You'll never see something of this beauty. Guess I can pick up the camera slightly. Let you check it out. All right. State of the art. Man, it's so bright. You back off. Jeez, there it is. State of the art. If there's any colors in that chrome, it's because the huge one is behind it. Innovation at its best. Freak design. 3/4 of the inside of the pipe is filled up, full of baffle design. This pipe, we've got 2 chambers in it. Rear chamber, another chamber. Air is going to be compressed down, trying to make its way through the first baffle into the second chamber, which contains a fiberglass Humongous silencer wrapped around the inside. It makes the most back pressure. Easy install. Quality. 2 chambers. Fiberglass wrapped. 3/4 the inside filled. Filled full of baffle. Yeah, you see what it is. Inside this chamber, fiberglass wrap resonator. Do you realize with the glass resonator, air gets trapped and swirled into the fiberglass as it's getting shot out like a cannon, making back pressure, holding air back from being escaped. At the Humongous plant, we all know if you're going to run a shorty tip, it's got to have incredible back pressure to be able to trick the bike into thinking there has been no exhaust change. Not going to talk about my competitors selling a weak link of just a tiny little baffle that's normally getting burned out. You can't burn the inside of this out. You burn it out, you send it back to me and I'll send you a brand new one. I mean, I won't even ask a question because I know you can't burn it out. You'd have to put a blowtorch up to that to burn that out. Easy install. I know you want to hear it fire. Again, double chambers, double chamber, twin baffles, fiberglass wrap resonator at the end. That glass resonator, that'll quiet the bike way down. I'm going to say half the noise level of the $99 Humongous exhaust tip. More back pressure, quieter tone, slightly more exotic. All right, people. We'll tighten this clamp up. We'll fire up the bike, let you take a listen to it. Deep, raspy, growl. It's the stuff.